Welcome to the channel, you bunch of cooking virgins. Listen up, because today we're serving up 3 recipes so bloody simple, even you lot can't mess them up. That's right, we're talking foolproof, idiot-proof recipes for the culinary inept. So grab your aprons, sharpen your dull knives, and let's get cooking, you muppets. First up, we're tackling a classic pasta. Now, I don't want to see any soggy noodles, alright? We're going for al dente, which means it should still have a bit of bite. Get a pot of salted water boiling. And I mean properly seasoned, like the bloody sea. While that's coming up, we'll start on a simple tomato sauce. Now listen carefully, because this is important. Get yourself some decent olive oil, not that cheap rubbish. Heat it up gently, then add some chopped garlic. Don't even think about burning it. Once the garlic is fragrant, tip in a can of chopped tomatoes. Now season it properly with salt, pepper, and a pinch of sugar. Let that simmer away while we cook the pasta. Now, for the pasta. Once the water is at a rolling boil, carefully add your pasta. Give it a good stir to stop it sticking together. Now this is where most of you lot go wrong. You overcook it. We're aiming for al dente, remember? So keep an eye on it and test it regularly. Once the pasta is cooked, drain it well and add it straight to your tomato sauce. Toss it all together so the pasta is nicely coated. And there you have it, a simple, delicious pasta dish that even you lot can't mess up. Serve it up with a generous grating of Parmesan cheese and some fresh basil. Now that's what I call a bloody good pasta. Next up, we're going to show you how to make a stir-fry that's quicker than your excuses for ordering takeout. This is a great recipe for using up leftover vegetables and meat. First things first, get all your ingredients prepped and ready to go. We don't have time for dilly-dallying in this kitchen. Now heat up your wok or large frying pan until it's smoking hot. Add a splash of oil. I like to use peanut oil for its nutty flavor, and then get your protein cooking. I'm using chicken tonight, but you can use whatever you fancy. Just make sure it's cut into bite-sized pieces so it cooks quickly and evenly. Once the chicken is almost cooked through, add your vegetables. I'm using a mix of peppers, onions, and broccoli, but feel free to use whatever you have on hand. Stir-fry everything together over a high heat for a few minutes until the vegetables are tender crisp. We don't want any soggy vegetables in this dish. Now, for the sauce. This is what's going to bring the whole dish together. In a small bowl, whisk together soy sauce, honey, garlic, and ginger. Pour this over the stir-fry and toss everything together until it's well coated. And there you have it, a quick and easy stir-fry that's ready in minutes. Serve it up with some fluffy rice or noodles for a complete meal. Now stop making excuses and get cooking, you lazy sods. Finally, we're finishing things off with a classic, the grilled cheese sandwich. This is a recipe that everyone should know how to make, even you lot. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gordon, how can you possibly mess up a grilled cheese? Well, you'd be surprised. I've seen some right horrors in my time. First, get yourself some good quality bread. None of that cheap supermarket rubbish. I like to use a sourdough or a ciabatta. Now butter the bread generously on one side. This is important, as it's going to give your sandwich that lovely golden crust. Next, add your cheese. I'm using a mature cheddar today, but you can use whatever cheese you like. Just make sure it's something that melts well. Now here's a little trick for you. Add a pinch of salt and pepper to the cheese. It'll really bring out the flavor. Now place the other slice of bread on top, butter side up. Heat up a large frying pan or griddle pan over a medium heat. Once it's hot, carefully place your sandwich in the pan. Now here's the important part. Don't touch it. Let it cook undisturbed for a few minutes until the bread is golden brown and the cheese is melted. Once it's cooked on one side, carefully flip it over and cook the other side. Now this is where some of you lot get impatient and start pressing down on the sandwich with a spatula. Don't do it. You'll just squeeze all the cheese out. Just let it cook undisturbed until it's golden brown and crispy on both sides. And there you have it, the perfect grilled cheese sandwich. Serve it up with a bowl of tomato soup for dipping, or just enjoy it on its own. Even you lot can't mess this one up. Right, you lot. You've cooked a decent meal, now clear out. If you enjoyed these recipes, you know what to do. Like this video, subscribe to the channel for more cooking tutorials that even you can handle. Now get out, and remember, cooking isn't rocket science unless you're as useless as an old dishcloth.